Hiya, let's do a little walk and talk. I'm in South Road and I'm on my way to the clinic to get my bloods done, my full count. Remember when I was in the doctor's 3 weeks ago? And it's been 3 weeks. Still not 100%. Hang on, let me get my brolly up. Hang on. Yeah, so they normally do them at the doctor's, but they didn't have any appointments until like next week, I think. So I know. So yeah, and so they give me a number and you can get it at the clinic, and our nearest clinic is Prince Street. So I've just turned from By Iceland down Church Road, and you can walk with me. Won't be able to video in the clinic, obviously. There is a sign up saying no cameras, and there's the Lion and Unicorn. We love going there. Great. And that's the back of Tony Albans. Yeah, so it's cold. I don't think it's as cold as yesterday, but I'm freezing. We just cross over here. So it's just like a 5-10 minute walk around the corner. The appointment closer to 10, I think it's only 25 past 9, something like that. Negotiating a brolly and a phone isn't good, especially when it's windy. I remember when I'm going to the clinic, well, at the back of the clinic used to be Sefton Council, and my mum and dad's landlord was Sefton Council. And I remember when Sarah was a baby, me and this lady that lived around the corner from my mum, of a Thursday she always went to Waterloo, and so she'd always knock for me because she knew I'd go and pay the rent for them. Save mum and dad go, and I always went, and I'd have the big silver cross pram with Sarah in it, and me and Pat, her name was, we'd be like that with the pram trying to turn corners with the wind. And my mum used to say to me, leave Sarah here, leave her, we'll look after her. I said, no. I thought, didn't have the attitude she's my baby, but the attitude was she's my responsibility. Anyway, yeah, she was well wrapped up in a silver cross pram. Flanagan's, that used to be Lombard's. This used to be the old Crosby Herald office. And then they moved to Crosby, and then they moved to Southport, and then the Crosby Herald is no more. Right, so I'm going to go down here. And I remember, I'll show you in a minute, there used to be a pub called the Queen's. Just cross over and negotiate this road. I think the rain stopped. Used to be, I'll show you in a minute when I pass, a pub called the Queen's, and right here was a phone box. So when Sarah was a baby, I used to go to the pub here, and I'd always come out to the phone box to phone my mum and dad to see how Sarah was. 9 o'clock every night I'd ring. She was happy. She was happy with my mum and dad. She was playing what was it? Sleeping Beauty, I think it was. With my dad, they'd get the shawl around her, and it was they really did the role play with her. So that's where the pub, the Queen's, used to be many years ago. And this is Prince Street, and it's the clinic, Prince Street Clinic. And gone. So what time is it? It's only 9:30 now, so yeah, it took me about just over nearly 10 minutes So what I'll do, I'll pause it until I come out because I can't bring you inside. So Prince Street Clinic. So I'll see you when I come out. Right, I'm done. She just said take it easy for the rest of the day, but she said watch the arm for about an hour. I suppose it could just bruise easy, couldn't it? Bruise quick. It's not very often I get bloods done, so I don't know. But I know with my mum, she wasn't to lift anything heavy for an hour. And I was going to go and do my shopping now. Well, that's put paid to that, hasn't it? So I might just go straight home and get the kettle on and just chill for an hour and then do what I've got to do. So, hope you enjoyed this little walk and talk to Prince Street Clinic. So it's in Waterloo, still in Waterloo. What time is it now? Do you know what? It's only just gone 25 to 10. The appointment was 10:15. I'd only just took my coat off so you can get to the marina that way. I'd only just took my coat off and my scarf and my name got called, so it's quite happy. Yeah, Flanagan's, the Irish pub, used to be Lombard's. We used to go in there regularly when it was Lombard's. So yeah, it's Waterloo is very, very old place, and there's tons of like history attached to it, as you know. But it's a shame about the old. This is Queen Street, the Crosby Herald office. So that's an old building. Right, instead of going back that way, which if I go right down there and turn right, I'm at Iceland. I'll come this way and show you the old rent office. See, look, I've got a book at home about Waterloo, and it shows like, you know, these images and stuff. Very, very old. I've got to get my brolly up again, I think, before my phone gets wrecked. There's another one. Very interesting. I always forget the history, to be honest. I'm sure Cliff said it was a police station here. This was a museum. It's all derelict, isn't it? So, I think the museum still gets used, but not for the public. This is where Second Council had their offices. And that's where I used to go pay my mum and dad's rent. And it's One Vision now, they took over. So I think something collection it says up there, I can't even zoom in for you. So if you pause it and zoom in, maybe. This was the a museum. I have seen people come out of here. So I think it might get like, I can't speak today. Why can't I speak today? I think it gets used for just activities or meetings or something like that anyway. And round that corner on the right, turn right, it's the town hall, Waterloo Town Hall. Really history, I really can't. I think if I knew I was going to show you this, I think I probably would have researched it for you. I'll see it anyway. The sun's shining, there should be a rainbow somewhere. Oh, look at that sun. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Look at that. It's beautiful. So I'll keep my eyes up to the sky for a rainbow. Oh, do you know what? I can see some smoke coming from a chimney. Oh, nothing beats a real coal fire. Or logs even. That way, I don't know if you can see. I don't know where I'm showing you. The sky that way is black. Well, grey. It's going to do something, isn't it? So I'm just going to walk home now, just take a stroll. Look how wind, it's quite cold. But I'm wrapped up. I sounded quite posh there then, didn't I? Wrapped up. Come out wrong. But Joanne does call me a posh scouser, so I'm loving that sun. Gorgeous. It needs to radiate some more. So I'm going to go past the Lion and Unicorn now. Don't know when we'll be there next. Once in a blue moon we go out, and whenever we go out we say, oh, we'll have to do this more often, at least once a month. And we never do, usually only on occasions. There's the Lion and Unicorn. Right, I'm going to get to the bottom of here, or top, whichever way you want to look at it. And then, excuse me, look, I'm going to just cross over. I should pause it, but I'm concentrating on the road, so, and here comes the rain again. Ow. The clasp got my finger. Mind. Right, so I'm going to go home. I'm going to have a nice hot cup of tea. I haven't eaten anything yet, so I'm going to have some toast maybe. I don't know whether to have my nut out of chocolate or my honey. I'll decide when I've done my toast. I can see what my taste buds want when I smell the toast. Right, so I'm going to get on to South Road now. I might just call in the shop and get my papers so they're out the way. Because sometimes when I've left my papers for later on in the day, certain places have sold out and it's a nuisance really. So, thanks for the walk to Prince Street Clinic with me, and I'm back onto South Road now. Iceland's that way, the moon is that way, and excuse me, I'm going to go now I think. Just get the newspapers, Daily Mirror and the Liverpool Echo. Yeah, and I'll keep looking at them skies for a rainbow. Make me wish. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, keep smiling and be happy. See ya.